Oh, who says the fuck? Yeah, I know. Oh la la. Who says it? Tell me. Yup. Oh my god. Oh la la.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We don't...
Just 50 minutes.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef.
I need to eat my way through.
Look after our stuff. We'll snack. Oh man!
Seriously? Only meat? Now,
What's up
where
with this
should I
dude in
start?
meat, bro?
And she's all about. So happy.
Hey, calories.
Ryuji.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the the Wilton Hotel cake buffet. And
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
there were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
Hmm?
Bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Oh yeah.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. This is just... Let's go. These two just
Oh, I gotta
don't know
mute
what fine dining means.
I did mute
We'll
it.
show them.
You can hear me? Huh? How?
Leave it all. You guys watch our things while we're gone.
Oh.
Oh, this part's cream cheese. They're not even. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8. They have a lot here. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. I'd prefer it raw.
Have you heard, my dear, the news about that Kamoshi? Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those. Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor.
It sounds like the common. Shoot! They noticed you. Just on the plus side.
Oh, how I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain. Come.
What's so bad about kids coming to a... I wonder how the other people here... Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Oh, I'll bet.
News travels quick. It's all, you know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who...
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the and they're doing this in front of the actual... Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but I got to...
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted.
I don't want to hear a word from you,
quietly
boy.
done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Hmm?
Yeah, grab some food! Ah, get the part that's not too fatty.
It's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the...
Hmm?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I gotta...
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student.
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to... Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make...
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
W.
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Damn,
Who
that's why.
knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us. Oh, is yours?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to... I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too.
You such a weirdo, bro. What the fuck?
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line!
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a
Anyone with a strong...
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets...
That would be the...
Why are you bringing...
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those...
You mean, you want to continue?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us.
If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being...
Well, you're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to...
But that means we'll have to fight shadows.
Indeed.
I'm sure we'll...
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this...
Fledglings?
Alright, we're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise.
Are you okay being...
No objections here?
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendations.
Well, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a
Ooh, I've got it. Let me... How...
I'm getting the real Little League baseball.
Well then, how about tile...
Tile...
That's what I ate earlier.
Oh no.
Why? Why the diamonds? Oh, nice. Where's the space? Oops. Is there no space? Ah, I'm fucking stupid.
A good name.
We going with that?
I am. Relax.
Oh, did you like mine?
Well, Lady On came up with the idea.
Are these guys for real? We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten. Why not just stick to targeting big? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, don't you think more people would believe?
That's not a bad.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to get... I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of...
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all...
So we need a big.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're...
Now then, this is the official formation of the.
Oh no!
I guess we'll just have to...
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing, and on top of that, a talking cat. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who are... But so be it. At any rate, these two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing, from what you've been telling me, they're students... Perhaps? Very well, I'll leave it. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
Let's do it.
To what?
So... Oh!
Ah.
I see. Hey. Hey. Doing good? Hi. Uh-huh. What do you want?
Alright.
Yeah. Doing good?
Okay.
Now listen up.
Hey! Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
First off,
To think our master would...
You better treasure this moment in...
you have encountered allies who share your ideals. The time has come. I shall You have a special potential. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand. That is the
It's time you learn some...
There are various means by which you may gain the fighting shadows in the fusion process.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of...
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is I shall grant you an ability befitting. May the devotion to your rehabilitation... I have high...
All right.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Have you heard?
Wow!
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. The gist is, don't go around talking. The police are still investigating Mr. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was... I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like... Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human, if you actually saw one of those... Did I find... Well, I'm just saying what I've... It feels like I just now...
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado
Join the
website.
party,
I
man.
want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey,
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida? It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it up. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way that really... Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. I could write you a recommendation for any college of...
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Hey!
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantoms. Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did. This isn't much of a way for me to. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? In that case...
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who... Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. What do you have to say?
I am thou.
All right. See you.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure...
So that forum...
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine.
I guess we should have a little chat about...
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpected.
Anyways, we gotta get...
And we need to stay sharp, and once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should...
Wait! What? Don't we have an exam?
Judging by that reaction, I just...
It's not like you're any better!
I'd rather that than be bad.
Even your Japanese is questionable.
What's questionable is what... Good comp...
Let's discuss...
Bring it.
Will you...
Okay.
Gotta be it! By the way... Wanna get going? Morning. All right. See ya.
That's the key. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep... Don't start any fires, okay?
Hey! Hey!
Hey.
Hey! Come on.
Huh? Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Come again.
Come on. Oh!
Please, consider what I have to say. You. Hmm.
Yep. Hey, hey! Hmm. Wanna head back? Hey! Hmm.
Yep. Open your textbooks. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going! Hmm.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post...
Guess we just gotta find...
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed.
Oh. This place is offline.
We'll get out of here once we're done. Anyways, what's Miss Cal...
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to...
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr.
Yeah, you know, he's only been...
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread Don't you hate him?
What's all this about? My friend here's an ups...
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by the rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tack. Anyways, we done here?
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to. Horse? Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to... I heard some people are coming up here without permission. I'm sorry to have...
What was that about?
She's on. That girl seems rather sharp.
She really...
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives...
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as help.
I guess... But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people.
Well, I do have some... You guys did originally promise to help...
Huh?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no but man, people actually go put someone's real name on.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online.
Ignore those.
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's...
That should be alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking...
Okay then.
We need a name and a place.
Actually, we don't need a location this time. The key word is...
Huh?
Just listen to me.
Memento...
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I...
Everyone disappeared.
Is this that Nakanohara?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is... everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? Safety first.
You'd better not smash up my...
All right then, we'll leave the drive.
Now start the engine.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa! Then again... Whoa! Hmm?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes!
Too late to back out!
Persona! Incubus!
Words aren't getting through. Okay, guys. Ow! Persona! Let's do this! Eat this!
Screw you!
Whoop 'em, Persona! Ha!
Come at me, clown shoe!
Persona! There!
Here he comes!
My eyes! Persona!
Maybe I ought to kill him!
Persona!
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Yeah! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Dumbass!
Words aren't getting through.
Let's tear them apart!
Finish him!
That's all she wrote!
It's a step forward.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop obsessing.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you...
I was afraid of being thrown away.
So some selfish bastard was... Still, you shouldn't have dropped...
Yes, I know that now. Hey, in that, won't you change Madarami's heart?
Change. It's the book. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart.
Most likely.
But how are we
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If you really... Either way, training against...
It's also nice to be able to give...
On top of that, we can sell what...
Sounds like things are... Alright!
Hold on. There's...
What, there's more?
Don't worry. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside. Alright, the first move is ours! It's almost scary how good I am. Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys. Game over.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake! I can feel it.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. It's weak against gunfire. Ice is the Shadow's weak spot. Persona! Zoro, show your might! Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Boom time!
We all did great, huh?
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
They spotted us. Oh,
They took us by surprise. These three are weak. Be careful. Ow! Persona! I'll finish you.
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
It's time. There!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! That's not right. Persona! Ravage them! Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
Okay.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
Sweet, we found the train platform. Hold on a sec. The trains are totally right.
Of course they are.
yeah, but
Then maybe this is how the public views. People go through this dark.
Forget that! You sure we're cool?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones.
You've gotta be kidding!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
What is this place?
And a dead end at that.
Now hold on. Just watch. If my hunch is...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
See? It's...
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to... I knew something had to have...
How deep is it?
Let's not. That's not where we've already accomplished our goal.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's... Ooh, taste.
Hey.
Oh. So, we should be... Good point. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki?
What took so long to come up with cat? And...
Yeah, getting confused.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal... I didn't know people...
Well, we are pretty special.
Who you are?
When you said you were looking for flowers...
That's right. Those seem to be the ones... I'm collecting as many of them as I can, 'cause...
Studying humans? That's why you turned to...
Yep.
Drinking flower juice?
Hey, could you...
How?
By collecting... I wouldn't ask you to do it for... I find all kinds of stuff you can... I'll trade you some of that stuff for more...
Well, what do you think? Should we...
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid.
Oh, I'm sure he seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're
Okay.
He called me pretty lady.
No!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful... What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me? Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a sec! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty?
I am not a cat!
Oh, okay. I learned hunger can make a person... Here, you...
Thanks, but...
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more.
I'll be looking for flowers around here. Oh, and I guess just gathering since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much. I also remember... Good job.
Who in the hell?
If he's studying humans, does... I mean, he just seemed like some...
Well, he didn't feel... I wouldn't say he's dangerous.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants...
Whoa! Hey!
Huh?
Wait!
Hey! Doing good?
Hey, wait!
I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that. Oh, and what was that wall thing?
Not entirely sure, but if Mementos is the public's palace, though, It might be...
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy. However, I need to know what
No matter...
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl? That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
What's up? Hey!
Where have you been searching all along, confessing twilight long without the clue, without a sign.
Let's do it.
Without resting, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shepherd.
Oh!
I post masquerade, hiding both faces.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then. What is...
How have things been? You know, with the... Oops. Sorry about that. I, haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want... Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters... So, actually, don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be... After all, the Phantom Thieves... But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any Your popularity is gonna be at my... It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative. I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's... I've gotta say, the forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including they defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was... Oh, but you don't need to worry. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info. Our quest to boost your popularity. I'll give him my... All right. I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the... I should head home. See you later.
Hey! Well then.
I should write something.